Alrighty, chat. Ugh. How are you all doing today? We see a Poppers first. Then we also get a Nightwolf and a Chris and a resub from Allie. Thank you very much, Allie. As always, that gets you another game on my free day if you want to let me know. You can tell me now or later. It's fine. Thank you very much, Allie. I didn't realize today was my affiliate anniversary. If I got any sort of heads up from Twitch, I genuinely don't remember. Oh, and I guess Crimson's there too. Sure. Just kidding, Crimson. I love you. You know I do. Oh, I guess Twitch did send me a thing saying like, your streamerversary is coming up in 2 days, and I'm like, I guess that was technically the last day that I streamed, because I didn't see it yesterday. Thank you for the happy affiliate anniversaries, everybody. How are you doing today, Nova? Poppers! How are you doing? Also, Chris, I'm not going to acknowledge you if you call me that. Could be playing Xanadu right now and finish the final chapter, but you're here to watch me finish Daybreak. I mean, I'm not going to be finishing the game tonight. I might be able to finish it Sunday is maybe, Monday is more likely. We are on episode 36, though. I'm not finishing the game, wasn't expecting to. You're glad that it's Friday, Nova? Oh, same. I'm just glad that I get tomorrow off. I just need to do a longer stream. True. True, and that will be on Monday, but tomorrow is free day with Final Fantasy. I still can't get 13 to work properly, so like I said in the Discord, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 9 instead of 13. And then, yeah, probably finish this. If not Sunday night, then Monday when I get a longer stream. So, Chris, typically I stream on alternating Mondays, and when I do stream on Mondays, I start at the same time as my free day, which is about 5 o'clock here. Wow, Crimson, saying that 9 is the worst Final Fantasy? Ooh. How could you? I love 9. 9 has like a few flaws, but personally I think Final Fantasy 9 is either my favorite or second favorite Final Fantasy. That being said, I am a
welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
I started with 10 and will always be a 10 boyo, but I also love Final Fantasy 9.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
What's up, guys? I'm home. How have you kids been doing? Did we ever meet Felenkov? Cried at the end of when the girl got adopted. Aiko, yes. Dad? Wait, did you always look like that? I'm hurt. How could you forget your dear father's face? It hasn't been that long, has it? You're right, Chris, it's you! They spelled your name wrong, though. They spelled it Filenkov. But yeah, that's you! And there's another character here also named Chris, which is weird. Well, you were gone for a whole year, Dad. You sent that letter saying that you'd be home soon 3 months ago. Where the heck were you? Oh, the other guy? Wait, no, that's a girl, Chris. Her name is Rebecca? That's not you. Would it really have killed you to keep in touch more often? I mean, seriously. 3 months of nothing, as if you just died, or... My boy's wise beyond his years. Sounds like a parent already. Maybe if you got us some souvenirs, that'd sweeten the deal. Or let us keep some of your loot, maybe? My word. You kids are harsh, but I suppose I do owe it to you for being away for so long. C'est la vie. Now gather around for Papa Felenkov's show and tell. I've got quite the assortment for you today. Curated from my year-long trip. That's me, they're spelling the name right. Ooh. Whoa! Apples didn't fall far from that tree, huh? Wait. Are you, Crimson, are you saying that your name is also Felenkov? We've been over this. When Jin started, he has the same name as me. I do not have the same name as you, Crimson.
Ask me anything. Really.
Chris doesn't know how to spell Chris. Shoot, you right, he doesn't. Do I have... Ooh, I have enough Sepith for at least one. Oh, cannot in fact open up the last one here, there.
Come again.
You're only good at math. 2 + 2 = fish. Wow, Chris. You really can't spell properly, can you? See, Crimson gets it. 9 + 10 = 21. Exactly. Pretty sound logic to me there. There's an event up here. On the roof? On the roof. Who's up here? Oh, hi, Judith. Yes, Mom, I get it. I promise I'll be back in time for New Year's. We are hurting Poppers' brain, apparently. It's okay, Poppers. We'll explain it to you when you get older. Don't worry. Go ahead and talk to Grammy. What? You already told her? Why wouldn't I? You already went off gallivanting over to Erasion without even telling us. Not to mention that what the tabloids have been saying about you. Do you have the slightest idea of how worried we've been over you? Time to take him to the old people's homes. Aww. It's okay. I can explain. Just make sure you've got all your affairs in order and tidy up before you come here, understand? By the by, if there's a special someone you're getting serious with, you can totally bring them over with you if you want. Your mom won't mind. Wait, did I accidentally end up romancing Judith? Mom, give me a break. You're asking the impossible. Sounds like an important family call. I won't butt in. No? Okay. To be fair, of my party members, Judith is probably my favorite, as far as that sort of thing goes. Chris, I will, in fact... excuse me. From the sound of it, sounds like she's talking to her mom. As far as I know, she was a theater actress. And the second Grimcat. Tough nut to crack. Her grandma's probably the worst, though. She was a chanson singer and the first Grimcat. Wouldn't want to mess with her. Sarah beat Azure. Nice, nice. My pills? Thank you. Thank you, Poppers. And unfortunately, my water filter is not working right now, which is a shame, which means that I can't actually drink proper water. So I've got a soda here. Probably not the best thing to be doing right before I'm supposed to go to bed after stream, but here we are. Thank you, thank you. You realize I have better things to do with my life, right? Like, I don't know, my career as the biggest movie actress. Excuse me, what do you mean look for someone at work? You're not seriously expecting me to do that. I'm sorry, Judith's mom? The only person that Judith has any sort of connection with at work is Nina. And while I don't have a problem with that, if you're looking for Judith to give you grandbabies, that's not gonna work out very well. Especially if you're trying to pass on the Grimcat name through the bloodline. It's a little difficult to pass on your blood if the only way of having a child is adoption. Judith's mom has got it going on? I mean, we haven't met her yet. Well, I haven't. You might have. For all I know, you're over here like, yeah, Judith's mom is the best. Ooh. Get to hang out with Katra, finish him off. Hang out with Renee, finish him off. Hang out with Burgard, not finish him off. But I do know that song, Crimson, don't worry. Don't worry, Crimson, I know the song.
How is it this late?
It's a song about MILFs. We're gonna go everywhere except for the quest location first. Gotta hit every shop. Excuse me. Be on the lookout, of course, for new things on sale. Gotta hit up the movie theater.
Does anything catch your eye?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
I hope I see you again.
Yeah.
Our stores have a wide
I'm proud of
variety
all my
items for
wares.
sale.
Any new recipes?
It's been
Any
a
new
pleasure.
gifts? No?
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
That's why you don't drink soda when you stream? You know what? That's fair.
Ladies and Gentlemen,
Welcome.
your
Thank you for
attention,
coming.
please.
Anything new here? No.
Limited edition Revolution Festival
I mean, you got
merchandise
new
is on
new
sale throughout
kicks.
the building.
Do you want to get new kicks?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Yeah, we'll get some new kicks. Anya's could use the movement.
We await your next visit.
You're so excited for what's coming up. You can't wait till I get to it. Probably be not till Sunday. Yeah, probably. We're doing some side quests tonight.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our store is
Wow, Crimson, you couldn't even spell Chris's name right? Tarky! You've been with me for 11 months. Allie's been with me for 12 months. How are you doing this evening? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by for my affiliate anniversary that I forgot about until it happened.
Need help with something?
Yeah, Crimson with a K. Flex hate during command battle. I don't know of anybody that I want to give that to. I mean, I guess maybe if we're
Thanks for
trying to
being such a
have
good
Van
customer.
be my
Need help with something?
thingamabobber. Yes, Atarki does have a first badge. He was, in fact, one of my first subs. Back when I was still a fledgling streamer. Do I have anything that increases my hate? Ooh, I do, but I don't have enough to make one. Oh, I already have one. Is it already
Thanks for being
equipped?
such a good customer.
It should be. Evade, evade, evade. There's sent. Perfect. Huh. Greetings.
What'll you have today?
Yes, he has a Ruby emote.
Thanks for coming.
Do you got a problem with that, Chris? Oh, you're excited over it. Sweet. Perfect.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
My preferences are anything that's brand new to your shop. If you don't have anything new, don't waste my
Taking off now.
time. I should actually go back and, like, finish Ruby at some point. I don't remember where I left off. I think it was, like, volume 7 or 8?
Please step on up. Welcome. We await your next
You've got a
visit.
section of your room that's just Ruby. Ooh. Who's your favorite character in Ruby?
How about some nice... Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Hey, did you see?
How about some popcorn?
You like Nora?
Hey there. See ya.
Nora's great.
Go home now.
I fucking love Nora.
Do you? I hope to see you again.
You own the headphones that Ruby wears in the first episode? Ooh. Hoping we get a new season announcement for Ruby soon. I feared the worst when Rooster Teeth went away. Ah, yeah, no, I need to get caught up on Ruby. At some point.
Hey there. See ya.
I'm
Hello.
multiple
Thanks
seasons
for
behind, I
shopping.
know that much. Favorite is Ren, and your favorite girl is Blake. Of Team Ruby,
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
I think my favorite of Team Ruby is just Ruby herself.
Hello.
Which of these do I need to watch? What are the buttons? I played Tokyo Xanadu this morning, and that was a mistake. Let me double check what movies I have access
Showing
to.
on-screen one will
Wolves
save you.
Requiem, Climber Story, Golden Blood Director's Cuts. We've seen Wolves Requiem. We've seen Golden Blood Director's Cut. Have not seen the Climber. Whatever the fuck that
Hello,
was.
You have a ticket.
Uh,
Please proceed to the entrance.
Climber Story. Why am I not? I should at least save.
Hello.
Yang is your favorite of Team Ruby? You know what? Yang's pretty great too. We're gonna watch Climber Story.
For the movie on sale at the shop.
$200, yes sir, or yes ma'am. This documentary is a dramatization of a memoir left behind by a mountain climber. The brutal intensity of mountain climbing, or mountaineering, is laid bare against the ethereal beauty of Calvard's most famous peaks and valleys. The most impressive of which is the Tian Shan Mountains in the eastern regions of the Republic. Did we pass by them on our way to either Cray or Longport? I know we passed by a region of mountains, and I don't remember if it was this specific region. Nicholas, the author of the memoir, serves as the narrator as the team ascends the mountain, using a route that was believed to be unscalable.
This isn't the first time I've gazed at the gaunt face of death. It awaits us all at the bottom of the abyss, yearning for our fall when a boulder bars our way.
It's a good question. Knowing Trails' notoriousness for attention to detail, probably. But I don't know for sure.
I've never seen a mountain rob the hope of the climbers challenging it. That is, not before today.
Hello,
it's been
Ikuski.
10 days since we started our ascent, yet the summit is not even in sight. When you scale a mountain, death scales right behind you. Elman, Massif, and Gessner were among the greatest mountaineers in all the world.
Sure thing, Nicholas.
Yet even they were claimed by death while on the climb to the top. Man is utterly powerless before the mountain. The frailty of humanity is unmasked in the face of nature's raw majesty. So then, why does man climb the mountain? And to that I
For
say,
fun?
I do not know. All I know is that the vast world beyond the summit has seized hold of my soul, and it will never let go.
Maybe you'll be the first. Who knows? To become... That's why we climb mountains, Poppers, to become the greatest earthbender in the world. Van, is that you? Who is it, chat? Marielle? Whoa, look who it is. You come here all by yourself? Maybe. Excuse me. I was thinking it might be nice to maybe catch something, and then before I knew it, I found myself here. Did you come to watch this movie too? Now I'm actually talking to an old person's home, Poppers. You know what? That is true. Poppers is a Avatar fan, ergo they belong in an old folks home. I guess you could say that. You're smart to pick a documentary. One of the best genres to enjoy by yourself, in my opinion. I know what you mean. Before I knew it, I was completely sucked into what was going on. Except at one point I suddenly saw Dingo in my mind. But he didn't look like he was sad or in pain or anything. Poppers, the Uno reverse card here doesn't work on me. I am also old. You are simply joining me in the oldness. He was smiling softly. He looked like he was in such peace. It made me so happy to see that. Really happy, as a matter of fact. So happy that I started... what? I'm sorry, I must sound crazy right now talking like that. Nah, not at all. Hearing that from you honestly brings me a little comfort. Thanks, Marielle. You're 29 years old? Ooh, Gen Z? Way too old for a Gen Zer. If you reverse it, makes him 92. That is how that works, Chris. Van's conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Selling commemorative brochures, yes please. I really hope we have time for a second. I thought this was Dingo and Marielle, and I'm like, Marielle makes sense. How the fuck would they bring Dingo here? He's dead. Spoilers for, like, at this point, a chapter and a half ago.
I suppose I should go home now.
Anything else here? That's the button I'm looking for. Been there. Yep. I mean, nope. Nothing else to do. Let's go to Satan.
Taking off now.
Take a look around here. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces passing, I'm homebound. Ooh, I don't think we're actually gonna have anything new, but we do have an event. Gotta go see that event chat. Oh, I made the mistake of being up here when I should have been down here. You think that comment killed Poppers? Oh man, you're right. It's my girl! And little version of my girl.
Gonna eat something?
And also, Regina, I guess, is also here. Events that feature Elaine equal peak cinema. True! Good work out there, Elaine. You too, Fee. I don't even know how to begin thanking you. Actually, are you two okay coming along? I know you only just got done with all that. It was mostly just talking. I'm good to go a little longer. You really held your own, Regina. I'm impressed. I heard you helped keep Edith safe while I was away. Even you-know-who has some good things to say. I'm sure he was just being nice. I really do depend on him too much. On the topic of you-know-who, was he helpful out at the old capital? He didn't do anything reckless out there, right? Like, get himself into trouble? Please tell me he didn't get in your way. I wonder. Is that concern I hear? What? No, it's just... I don't want a coworker making us all look bad. I hope he's doing okay for his sake. I know he's been worried about looking good lately since he got that promotion lined up. I'm just worried he's acting riskier because of it, especially with what happened to Ewan. True. Bracers are more than just skill. Or bracer ranks are more than just skill. There's a fair bit of luck in the equation too. But Alvis will be fine, rest assured. Yeah, he looked real shaken when he heard about that Ewan guy. But he turned right around and backed us up the whole way, along with Lahad and Xiaoling. Seemed like proof enough to me that he knows how to focus and prioritize. I see. Well, good. He'd better be able to clear his head like that if he wants to get that B rank. There it is. Now she's speaking her mind. You know, you're not far off yourself. Why not join him on the job now and then? Well, maybe. I'll give it some thought. Somebody's got a crush, chat. Huh. Looks like Elaine and the other Bracers are having an after party. I thought they all split up after they got back. Not a group I want to stick my nose in, but they might take it the wrong way if I pretend I don't see them. Aren't you... Oh, Van, doing the rounds as usual? We didn't have any requests to handle, so we decided to enjoy ourselves a bit. That's rare for these three. Excuse me. Thanks for keeping an eye out. We didn't see anything out of the ordinary on our end. Oh, it's nothing. Just wrapping up some errands of my own. You ladies take it easy here. Don't go overboard with hard stuff. Well, if I do end up too sloshed to walk myself home, maybe I can call on a certain someone to escort me. Ooh. Elaine, start drinking more. I will gladly walk you home. You'll take any for SPG, right? Yes, yes, yes. Phew. Those two are already sauced. Looks like you've got a rough night coming up, Alvis. Please. I'm joking. I would never do something so demeaning. I imagine you're pretty exhausted yourself between today's incident and the mess of the old capital. We've got a brief bit of calm before the storm, so make sure you rest up tonight. Yep, back at ya. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll head over to the riverside. Move on with this side quest. But first, we talk to all the other shops. You thought just because there's a quest here, I'm gonna ignore the shops now? Joke's on you, we don't ignore shops in this household.
Well,
Well, if it isn't Van.
Okay, we got Walter, Ren, and
Time
Bermati
to
all
make things
together.
back in place soon.
Pleasure to see you again, Van. Good on you for coming, darling. We just got started here. And I'm on my way out. Come on, Arkride. Why not join us for a little chat? Haven't seen you since Horacion. I bet we got loads to catch up on. How about no? Temporary truce doesn't mean I'm looking to make friends with you. Besides, I'm still pissed at the pay cut I took because of you. Sorry, nothing you can do about that. It was the big dog's decision. Compensation for me and Lucrezia's troubles. I'm sure you understand. I'm supposed to tell you it wasn't payback for messing with I'm supposed to tell you it wasn't payback for messing with his plan. How very like him. I've heard the rumors. He definitely makes an impression. The hell is his problem? Look like a saint by comparison. Pastor didn't even care about all those lives, did he? Like Cressy and I were saying, the guy's pure poison. That Dantes, though, now there's a real son of a bitch. Bastard's in a league all of his own, even when it comes to when compared to an Anguis. You're joking. Oh, I feel faint. I'm not sure how much more I can take hearing about him before my heart gives out. Hell, I'm no saint. It's a small comfort knowing I didn't quite compare to the heights of this madman. For a lapdog, you sure do love pulling at your master's leash. I'll slip right out of his hand soon enough. It'll slip right out of his hand soon enough. Please keep me far, far away from that business whenever that happens. My, this info is solid gold. Too bad I'll have to keep mum about it, or else I might not be able to enjoy life for much longer. Or that walking disaster of a man and the golden butterfly and Edith. Who knows? Haven't heard from him since Horacion. Probably out reporting to the big boss. Don't get comfortable though. Can't imagine they're gonna keep away for long. This year's Revolution Festival is shaping up to be quite the spectacle, eh? Son of a bitch. It's been the talk of the town as of late. Do you mean about Calvard finally taking over Erebonia in terms of sheer power? Damn, if that's true. President Gramhart is many things, but a boring man he is not. That's one way of putting it. By the way, weren't you going back to the dorms with Agnes? Shouldn't you be studying or something? A lot more interesting stuff to do with life than hanging out with this bag of bones. Watch it, Arkride. Walter reached out to me right after I arrived. He has some information I'm interested in hearing, so I figured a meetup would be worthwhile. And you needn't worry, I made sure to file the proper curfew extension, so I can stay out as late as I please. The hell kind of score are they even running in there? Calm yourself, Van, darling. No need to get your panties in a bunch. It's not like I'm taking or drinking or anything, so don't worry about that. I mean, I don't think that's what he's concerned with.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best. Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Yummy! Hello. Thank you.
Goodbye. Final shop and then side... Oh, that's not the door. There's the door, Van. Thank you. Go to the stable along the river upon which the injured iron steeds descend. It's gotta be the body shop, yeah? Well, I'm here. Now what? Hey, Unifer! Van's here. There you are. Good on you for solving that riddle. You put up the request then? Oh, nope, not me. Just heard through the grapevine what was going on and offered to lend a hand. No way I wasn't gonna pitch in. Pitch into what? Be straight with me here. Oh, I'm sorry, Van. You're not my type. I can't be straight with you. Heh, you can leave all the questions for later. You took the subway here, yeah? I assume your car's gonna be in its usual garage. Mind if I go get it? That came out of nowhere. Y'all should have a key already, since this is where I bring my car to get serviced. What are you up to, though? Nothing bad. Surprise! You're getting a nice free car wash on your dear truck. Uncle here's gonna give it his best shot, too, so we'll get her nice and shiny. Oh, okay. Thanks for the offer. A little out of nowhere, though. I definitely like that, but let me pay for it. Nothing scares me more than free stuff, especially when it's just given to you. You don't even ask for it to be free. Hey, absolutely not. It's fine. Don't look at gift car wash in the water. Seriously, we don't need your money. Done a splendid job right there of not looking suspicious, you know. Look, Van, don't play hard to get here. You don't owe us a thing. Client's already paid in full. Just shut up and get your car washed. Client? Who the hell puts up an order like this? But fine. Since you insist, I'll leave you to it. Great. Let me go get her. Uncle, better get your butt in gear while I'm away for the best car wash ever. If I gotta. Unifer immediately left for Old Town. When she returned, she did so with Van's pickup truck, bringing it into the shop. Looks more like an old van now, with the extension added, than an actual truck. Okie dokie, your baby's here. Leave her to us. She'll shine so bright, he won't even need to turn on the headlights. She'll get a nice new waterproof wax finish on the outside and a nice thorough vacuuming on the inside. And don't you worry about all the small details. Uncle's gonna handle the real delicate parts. Excuse you? Thanks for giving it the works. Might not need to polish her myself in a while with all that. You won't regret it. Always nice to work on a car as nice as yours. Well, I suppose I have to give you this now. Here. Get going to the next place while we clean your car. Next. Wait, there's more? Second task. On the gateway to our fair capital lies a merchant whose store carries varieties for every man. Reach him to accomplish this task. Another riddle. And this one ain't any easier than the last one. I'm sure you have questions, but I can't answer any of them. So don't bother asking and go solve the riddle instead. Fine, I guess I'll head over to the next spot then. Thanks a bunch, you two. Have a good one. I don't get it. What's the point in getting my car washed? What's this client of theirs up to? I mean, he's technically your client, Van. I mean, they did put out a 4 SPG for you. But with Unifer and Bradley in on this, it can't be that bad, right? No point in worrying now. If I want an answer, I'm probably gonna have to find one myself. I mean, I could sit here and try to solve the puzzle, or the game can tell me where to go. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to double check the garage and see. Do you guys have anything new in stock?
What'll it be? Come again.
Cheater? I'm using the in-game tools for their intended benefits. How does that make me a cheater? On the gateway to our fair capital lies a merchant whose store carries varieties for every man. It's gotta be the department store, yeah? But what am I supposed to do here? Might you happen to be Mr. Van Arkwright, sir? Huh? Yeah, that's me. I see. Congratulations, sir! You are precisely the 333rd customer to visit our store today. Allow me to present you with a gift in honor of this moment. I wonder, you think that one person just tracks every single customer that walks through? Sure? It's an all-expenses-paid invitation to a bathing facility in the Tryon Tower. Massage included too, so I believe it would be a fine way to rest away your weariness. Wait, what? Since when was it a thing to give out stuff this fancy just for wandering in at the right time? Is it not to your liking, sir? No, it ain't that. It sounds amazing, trust me. Then please accept it with our blessing. Allow me to give you this too. Another riddle, huh? Last task. Reach the place in the business district where 3 pillars stand, and you can hear the rushing water. I will await you there. This is the last one, huh? Well, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. That's 2 unexpected but awesome gifts I've got now. What's my client's aim here? To put me in their debt? To get me to let my guard down? Man, I've still got no clue. Guess I might as well see this through to the end. What did it say? Business district where 3 pillars stand and you can hear the rushing water. A hotel? I mean, there's pillars here in the hotel. I don't know about rushing water, but where 3 pillars stand and you can hear the rushing water. Cool! I got it! Well, that's my best guess. The hotel has those 3 pillars on the logo. Wonder what they got in store this time. Welcome to Maserati Hotel. We've been expecting you. Hi, AOD! Welcome in. Thank you for the happy versaries. May the sus ever be in your favor. I appreciate it. I am sussed out. I have been sussed. Give me just a moment to blow my nose, chat. That was stuffed even more than normal. Oh, hey, Rumsfeld. You been waiting for me? Guess that means you got tied up in this thing too. Indeed, I did. But first, why not sit down and relax? Surely all this adventuring has made you rather tired. Feel free to unwind while we prepare the grand finale. Well, what's that supposed to mean? Guess there's no point in getting all worked up over it. I'm guessing that my client is one of my party members. I'm suspecting Anya's, but honestly, it could just be just about anybody. Hell, I could see Aaron going out of his way to do some bullshit like this. Or maybe not even just one of them. Maybe it's like the entire group is like, hey, we're gonna give you a fun adventure where the reward is you get to fucking relax for once in your life. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Arkwright. And 3 cheers for your efforts. Wait, what? What the hell is this? That is sweets. It's our reward for your tireless work, Mr. Arkwright. Bon appetit. Gah. Seriously, though? Hey, Dios, did I die the other day? Am I in heaven? There's this mountain of sweets and it's all mine? DJ! Welcome in. Thank you for the anniversary wishes and the 100 biddies. We all love biddies. Big old biddies. Thank you very much. How are you doing tonight? We're watching Van receive 3 full tables of sweets from some mysterious benefactor. Excuse me. He's also gotten a detailed car wash and a thing from the department store that included like a fancy massage and a all-expense trip somewhere. I forget exactly what it was, but yeah. Oh, it is so wonderful to see you delighted. It's the least we could have done, truly. Okay, hold the phone for a sec. Without even getting into how the hell I'm gonna eat all this without getting a billion kurum. AOD also received sent me bits. That has officially started a hype train, AOD. Thank you very much. Who wants to keep this hype train going? Thank you for the hype train. Someone cast Holy to stop it? No. Crimson, if you want to stop a train, we all know you have to suplex it. What's the catch here? Not saying I don't trust you, but I kind of don't trust you. It's too good to be true. Too nice. The hell are you getting at? Nothing, Mr. Arkwright. Don't be so presumptuous. Wait, you? We will not talk about the end of my stream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. Are these all my other clients? Even more biddies. Thank you very much, AOD. I appreciate you. This cast animation lasts 4 minutes and it hits twice. Oh man, we're just gonna be stuck here. Also, yeah, these are all the people that I've helped here in Edith. This is so great. I love this. Oh my god. Oh. Like, I don't remember every single individual quest, but I'm over here like, oh god. I kind of remember, like, I vaguely remember most of these people. I don't remember everyone, like, specifically, but I vaguely remember most of these people. Oh, that flustered look on your face is too cute. Well worth the effort of gathering everyone here. Are the pieces coming together now? Why all these friends and acquaintances of yours are here? No? Ooh, there's a question. I am okay with an answer for this question, chat, if anybody happens to know. If you do this quest without having done all of the others, do some people just not show up? Is this like only the people whose quests you actually completed? Like if I hadn't done, say, Berzelia's quest here, would she not be here? You have no idea. Chris, what are you good for? Why are you even here? What do we pay you for? I mean, I already got your money. You really don't need to pay me back for anything. Ah, but we do. You did all the side quests. You know what? That's fair. We all wanted to get together to show our appreciation to you. The hardworking Spriggan who helped us all through this wild year. I have the wrong audience for this question. Clearly. I mean, that's literally just my job. I don't get it. You're my clients and I'm your Spriggan. That's all there is to it, really. Oh, read the room, you doofus! This is more of a personal way of thanking you. Oh, thanks transcends Mira, my boy. This, we felt, was the best way to show our gratitude. We owe it mostly to Berzelia, though. She did all the heavy lifting. We thought this might make you happy, and it made us happy to give back to you. We didn't bungle it, did we? You people are impossible. But, thanks. What a day. I'll look it up here in a second, Chris. He likes it! I'm happy to see that. Well, without further ado, let's bring out his presents. Presents? Chat, is today my birthday? Destiny levels are truly main character level. Welcome to the holder of Single Brain Cell Club, including but not limited to Estelle, Reen, Lloyd, and now Van. Very true, AOD. Van and his clients reminisced over tea, his diligence, and leadership vivid in their minds. One by one, familiar faces walked up to the Spriggan seat. So, do you remember us, Van? Oh, please don't tell me that the game is about to be like, if you want bonus SP, I hope you remembered every single side quest in the game. You helped us out with the register issue at work. Hey, don't go blurting that out loud. Anyway, I gave it all back after that. You really saved me there. Thank goodness. We heard you have a sweet tooth, so we got you some cream puffs. We made sure to get plenty. Hope you like them. So, ever since you got my wallet back, I haven't lost it again. You've really given me a piece of my mind. Peace of mind. I can live my life again. You're the one whose boyfriend died. Except we lied to you and told you that he ran away with another woman. Thank you so much again for saving me from that stalker. Never mind, that's a different woman. Sure thing. Oh, I'm not here to pay anything off. I'm just here because it sounded like fun. You like acting all jaded and glum, but there's this softy side of you that always shines through. You're having fun, aren't you? Zip it. I didn't ask to have fun. You get to have fun anyways, Van. Thanks again for helping with that pendant. If it wasn't for you and your group, I never would have gotten to know Bruno like that. We don't talk about Bruno, chat. As thanks, I brought you some Engadin from Basel. It's already here on the table, so I hope you like it.
Synchro summon the Black Rose Dragon!
Black Rose? Thank you so much. 10 gifted. Holy cow. See, one of the nice things about having somebody like Black Rose is that he just likes to randomly be like, gifted subs. And frankly, it's an appropriate day to give them. Thank you for giving gifted subs to Tyrus 22 Wilson, King Popper 798, Mendix, Flame Emperor Crimson.
The Black Rose Dragon!
5 more gifted subs. For the record, yes, I did in fact put that in because of how often Black Rose likes to just give out gifted subs. Back to reading off all the gifted sub names. Flame Emperor Crimson, Nova Estelle, Baymont, AOD Legacy, Mon Petit Chaud, Use Fzak, DJ Anime, and then with the other 5 gifted that you randomly gave out as well, we got Reverie of Otaku, Areopolis, Colorado Mountain Man, Nasiren 8910, and Esulum 0926. Thank you very much, Black Rose. Thank you. I appreciate you so much right now. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Okay. Sorry, I'm not normally an emotional person. I don't know what to say other than saying thank you just over and over. Thank you very much, Black Rose.
I synchro summoned
Da-
the Black Rose
I was about to get
Dragon!
back to the game, Black Rose! Oh my god! Even more gifted subs! Oh, this time to FC355, Blowfishman TV, Big Time 93, Ronnie Lee Briggs, and Omega G518. I don't even know how many of these people have been in my streams, how many of them are here. I don't know. I need to go back and actually get caught up on chat here before all of these things. Yeah. And no, Crimson, I don't believe Chris has met Black Rose before now. That is true. That is true, Chris. It could just be somebody who randomly clicked on the stream for like 10 seconds. I recognize some names as like people who were a part here on my free day streams. So that is definitely true. Also, I just looked it up. Apparently, to get the side quest, you have to do 2 side quests: a Change of Heart and a Daughter in Danger. Those are the only 2 that you need. Okay, interesting. And yes, Crimson, that is the rules. Since DJ got a sub, she is not allowed to leave. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. So many gift subs. That is 20 just today, randomly. Oh. Whew. Deep breaths. Thank you, Chris. Ugh. Honestly, I should be drinking actual water, except, like I said, the water filter on my thing is broken, so I can't, like, it's not healthy to drink that water right now. Ooh. Ugh. You've gotten gifted a sub to someone you've never watched? So, I've also received gift subs to people I've never seen. I always assumed that was just because I was lurking in someone's stream. I was on the raid train throughout Twitch, and got caught up in a gift sub bomb at that point. I think that's happened to me a couple of times. But yeah, thank you once again. Look, guys, Black Rose doesn't stream, but I'm giving him a shout out anyways. I guess he has streamed in the past, but he does not like actively stream. Go give him a follow. If he ever comes back to streaming, you'll be able to know. I'm already following him. I thought for a moment that I wasn't. Quick, someone else gift more subs to distract Jin from the game? No. Also, with how many gifted subs he does, I normally am like, hey, you get like free day games for like every so many gifted subs. He has more free day games than anybody else that he hasn't picked because of how many times he likes to do gifted subs. Just out of nowhere, just like bam, like 5, 10, 20 more gifted. And it's like, well, I'll add you to the list, but how often does he just not pick a game? Oh, speaking of which, before I forget, with the resub, Allie also gets one more game when she decides to come up with one. Princess Allie's Kingdom. No, that's what I'm missing there. Ooh. Okay. I would say, I would consider, just yap for another few minutes before ads are done. But everybody that's watching that cares about the ads was just gifted a gift sub by Black Rose. So, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't usually catch the fact that I'm in ads, which is why I usually just keep going through ads more often than not. But, yeah, I can just keep going because we are apparently in sub-only mode. Not because of the fact that I'm not letting non-subs watch, but because Black Rose has ensured that everybody is a subscriber, whether they want to be or not. It's already on the table, so I hope you like it. Hegadin. Damn. You know your sweets, huh? Honestly, wasn't expecting you to show up in the first place. Too bad there's no one named Stardust, something you can do the same for you saying Stardust Dragon. When everyone's a sub, no one will be. Damn. Hadn't been planning on it, honestly. But yeah, Crimson, I specifically made that one so that anytime Black Rose gifts a sub, it plays that animation. It's great. But somebody wouldn't stop nagging me about it. Does that make Jin our Dom? Yeah! I am the Dom. You loved Akiza? I need to actually go back and like watch more of 5Ds. I want to say I watched like 10 to 12 episodes. The last thing I remember was meeting a pair of twins, and like the one girl was, or the one, I forget if it was the guy or the girl in the twins, but they were like, I'm gonna dress up like my sibling so that I can duel instead of hit them. Yeah, I knew it was pretty early on, but I don't remember exactly how long. Thank you for Toa. Toa is very important. Yeah, the twins had like a teal turquoise hair color, but do you still remember when I had you look for my boyfriend? She's the one that we were like, yeah, your boyfriend's cheating on you. You should not look for him. Truth is, he's dead, but we're not gonna tell you about that. I'm happy I was finally able to get closure. I hope Mark did too. So I went and got you a chocolate cream pie. Share it with all the others at your office, will you? That's Leo and Luna. Ah, okay. That's their name. Thanks for helping us test out our little puzzle game. You can't post 50 of the Miras. I'm sorry. As thanks, we'd like to give you some gum we were planning to give out as a game reward. This one's a trial run, just for you. Yeah, character limit. I'm sorry, Chris. Not really. I do not think it would have been a good idea to post 50 of that emote. Come join the fun again sometime. It's not my fault, true. Sure, if I feel like it. You taught me about security on the OrbitalNet. I've been a lot more careful since you helped me out. Yeah, you're that guy that we scammed, and then you hired us, and then we helped stop your scammers. Oh wait, shit, we weren't supposed to admit that part. Yeah, we stopped your scammers. Well, that's good to hear. Glad to hear you're keeping safe. No, he cannot, in fact, just spam 50 Miras, DJ. You really helped us out back there. Yeah, I don't even want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't taken on that request. We're still here thanks to you. So here's some homemade chocolate for you. We poured our all into this. I don't remember their quest. I vaguely remember their model, but I don't remember their quest. The real big one is for you, and the rest are for the other people at your office. Do I remember the first guy that you say dueled? The big guy, he's like security. Oh, he was voiced by Dan Green? Huh, cool. I remember he was a police officer. Make sure to share with them. Okay. Of course. I'm not that greedy. Come on. Thanks, I'll dig in later. Thanks for helping my dad. Your dad was gonna be in a cult. Or he was in a cult. Thanks to you and my son, I've cut ties with that awful place for good. So we went and got you a cheesecake as thanks. Thank you again for helping us out this afternoon. We've still got a lot of stuff to work out, but we're moving in the right direction now. Good! It's all thanks to you I was able to see my grandmother. I just want to thank you again. I got you a famous financer cake from Anchorville. Please enjoy it. Oh, wow. Now you've piqued my interest. But honestly, I didn't do that much. A whole cake for some Spriggan like me? Right, I believe we're the last up. I apologize for all the trouble. You really did save me there. Thank you ever so much. And, me too. Thanks. And allow me to extend my heartfelt gratitude once more. I dread to imagine what might have befallen the young miss had you not helped. Okay, I'm grateful. Don't know where the hell I'll store all this, though. My fridge ain't that big. I mean, you got how many employees that can help you with all this? Well, you'll just have to get to eating then. Honestly, though, lighten up. You keep trying to brush off all this thanks and appreciation, but, why? Yeah, you're too old to be an edgelord, man. Said the wannabe gangster. Haha, youth. Oh, on the subject, the young Miss Father wished to thank you as well. Here's more in store for you than just the Tryon Tower Hot Spring ticket. He would like to invite you and all of Arkwright Solutions to a gourmet dinner at the Maserati Hotel's restaurant. Wait, seriously? That's a real bougie place, isn't it? Her request was one of the you know, that kind of makes sense, yeah? Shit, I can't turn that down. I've heard legends about that seasonal fruitcake. Wonderful. I'm sure Father will be happy to hear that. Honestly, I feel kind of bad having you guys do all of this for me. But, thanks. Alright, I get it. You got the point across. Man, just let us thank you, you old grump. And so, the surprise Van Appreciation Day party continued in earnest. All the sweets he couldn't get around to sweeting got carted off to the office. Eventually, the party drew to a close after Van mingled with his clients and friends, and thoroughly gorged himself. But the day wasn't over just yet. Van met a familiar face as he left the hotel. The other one was the one from Bruno. Goddess almighty, why'd they have to gang up on me like that? That's not right. I'm allergic to kindness. Ah, yeesh. I'm stuffed. Gonna have to hit the gym, feels like. Sounds like a good problem to have. Yeah. Excuse me. Maybe. But it just ain't my style, you know? Big bunch of softies is what they were. So where's the sister of the ghost girl that I saved back in, like, chapter 2? 3? Why wasn't she there? Kind of funny, honestly. I always see the dark side of humanity in my line of work. But this was the opposite. Ain't got a clue how I stumbled into something selfless like that. Can we talk about how amazing this side quest is? What a great appreciation for Freya. So appreciative. Really? Who's the true softie? The clients? Or the Spriggan who went above and beyond to help them give peace of mind? This side quest bumps up this game very high in your tier list of Trails games. I mean, this was already... I'm enjoying this game a lot. God damn, that was even, like... Ugh, I love that quest. Oh, shut up. Something tells me this whole thing was your doing anyway. Am I wrong? Right again. Though the young miss came up with the idea, in fairness. She wanted to show her thanks, so she asked her butler to do the rounds. Found this young businessman. You might know him. His name's Roderick. And his face lit up like a match when he heard your name. Yeah, I guess we did hit it off a bit. That led them to me. And as I'd already done some research into you on Berzelia's behalf. Unlike someone I won't mention that told Shin to skip these games. I mean, Frost didn't like this game. He hated this game so much that he didn't even bother with Daybreak 2 or Horizon. Which I think that's, like, ludicrous. Frost is somebody that hasn't been around for a long time, Chris. Of his own choice, but, figured I'd lend a hand as thanks for how you helped Dingo. That was nothing. Right? Loser mentality? I mean, kind of. Wait. Back up a bit. What do you mean you did some digging? Exactly what it sounds like. Pardon my nosiness. You're an interesting fellow, you know. Dingo told me a thing or two about you, and I can't deny it got me curious. Might make for a good article. Darkrai the anti-hero. Not the man Edith deserves, but the man Edith needs. Who is he, Batman? Well, how am I supposed to keep a low profile if you slap my face on the front page? Van, did you see how many people were in that room celebrating you? You no longer have a low profile. I was wondering how that kid got all those guys together. That was the trick, huh? Righto. I gotta hand it to her. I didn't think we'd be able to put on that big a party on such short notice. She even roped the department store and that mechanic's place in, too. She is something else. And it all worked to perfection. Big old party with enough sugar to put you in a coma. He does indeed love himself a sugar rush. Come to think of it, that would make for a great article too. I can see it now. I got it. An anti-hero's welcome. Arkwright sheds tears at touching tribute. His given reason for disliking the game was that he thought the game was insanely easy. He said that he was just using the auto-equip option for his quartz the entire time he was playing on Nightmare. He was playing on Nightmare and complains that the game was, in an approximation of his words, way too fucking easy. That's what he said about this game. Was this the hardest game in the series? No. I don't know if I'd say it was way too easy. Honestly, I don't even know if he, like, cared. He also, like, straight up said that it took him, like, 4 separate tries to finally get through this game because he just wasn't enjoying it. And I'm like, wow. That's, interesting. Hardest game in the series is the one you're playing right now? Pokemon. Pokemon Fire Red, right, Chris? That's the hardest game? Exactly. See? I knew it. Don't you knock it off with the anti-hero shit. And I was not crying. Whatever you say. I knew it, Chris. If you don't mind, I'll be keeping track of your exploits from here on out. Hey, give a man a break, will ya? I'll have to keep an eye out for him, too. Well, I guess a journo's gotta eat.
That takes care of that.
Dear Spriggan.
Reward deposited.
That was... Aw, man. Wait, we get points in everything here? Is it enough gray to max out gray last second? Oh, that would have been the perfect quest to max out gray on. Did I even enter the clothes shop? I thought I did.
Time for me to leave.
Helps if I go into the
Welcome
clothes
to
shop instead of
Erland,
walking
sir.
past it.
We have full confidence in our products.
No, nothing new. Well, nothing. Maybe? Didn't I just buy new shoes for Anya's and now I've got even newer shoes for her?
We
See,
await
this
your
this
next
is why I
visit.
hate doing whatchamacallit.
Let's do this.
Cerulean Vest. Yes, Pokemon is absolutely a Trails game, Crimson, obviously. Mm-hmm. Hey there, you guys missed my other party.
Those are impressive results. AAA rank. Headquarters is sure to be impressed.
Yeah! Triple A! Heck yeah! Let's
I'll
go!
gladly take that.
Prevents ailments 100% of the time, as well as giving me strength, defense, art strength, art defense, and speed plus 9. I did it! Helps if I go to the right thing. You know who probably needs the ailments? All ailments resist? Absolutely Anya's, the healer. Katra is my other main person. So we'll throw the Grail Ring over to him. Ooh, yeah, probably over Blue Metal. Not over Gladiator Headband. I don't suppose there's a better CP item. No, not really. Now I can just move on to Daybreak 2, just skip the ending of this game. Okay, we have one of these. I still have yet to actually eat it. I need to. But I have yet to. I always forget that this is even an option.
What can I get you?
I can just order whatever I need. I guess everything is an upgrade. Order for my main team first. Not for Judith. Buying that for him on account of, I still want to see if I can get him as Employee of the Month. Oh, and I can't upgrade it here. Boo. Boo.
I'll get it to you pronto.
If I had more money, I would upgrade
Here's your
everybody,
delivery.
DJ. And now I gotta come down to Station Street anyways to the department store.
Off we go.
I take pride in all my merch. Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
You sold your
better take
droplets
care
for
of it.
money? You know, that's fair. That is true, Chris. He upgraded all of you guys to subs. Well, most of you. He didn't upgrade you, Chris. I'm sorry to say.
Taking off now.
You never use... Honestly, me neither, but also I don't want to get rid of them. Yes, I am that weirdo. Like, I told myself in this one, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to use them this time. And now I still have a bunch left that I just never touched. Let's get dangerous. Am I sure I did everything? Not really, but I'm like 80% sure that I've done everything, Chris, and that is good enough for me for right now. The next 3 days leading up to the festival swept through like a whirlwind. 1,000 apiece? Ooh, that is kind of a lot of money. Anya's be like, I'm here for work, but I'm still in my school uniform instead of my work uniform. Though the trouble with Almato was recent, there was very little in the way of problems relating to them. Instead, most of Arkwright Solutions' work consisted of some contracted tasks and other modest requests. As if celebrations were already upon them, they found themselves rewarded with not just Mira, but food and other material gifts as well. You're bouncing out of here, Chris. I'm sorry to hear that. You have a wonderful night. We'll see you around later. Those, together with gradual increases in decorations strewn about the city, made them keenly aware of the festival's approach. Each of Van's assistants also found themselves considering their respective futures in response to what he said. I just realized something I forgot to do! I forgot to do the, I forgot to hang out with people. Good job, me! That's why we have autosaves! With all this in mind and more, it felt like the grand event was destined to become a turning point in their lives. You know what? Yeah, I should probably actually, like, close the game and reload, instead of continuing on. Uno momento, por favor. Turn the game back on. Is Ichigo watching me? I don't know. Why would I assume that she's watching me? Oh, DJ. Oh, that's her cat. Okay. Make sure that, yes, this was turned in. Good. I have $2,000. Okay. Well, there is a reason. Also, I wish that I got an extra free time points when I did all of this stuff. Catcher looks like he's trying to spend the night doing some stargazing out on the roof. Maybe I'll join him. Isn't Judith up there, though? Video game? Hey, you're working late. Oh, hi, Van. Care for some stargazing tonight? Sure, why not? Heard you were up here, so I thought I'd come and watch you. Watch with you. There's a slight difference there, chat. Especially because I didn't get the chance back in Basel, since we were so busy. You could have just said something. No offense, but adults have such a strange habit of keeping those things to themselves sometimes. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I just finished setting up the telescope. That's the one you keep in your room, right? Looks pretty old. Had it for a while. Yeah, I used it all the time when I was at the professor's house. Doesn't hold a candle to the one in the observatory in terms of how much you can see, of course. But it's good enough for some casual stargazing, which is why I still have it. Want to check it out? Sure. You'll have to teach me how to use it, though. Never used one of these guys. So, you have these things on your face, Van, called eyes. You look through, you use your eyes to look through the small bit, and then you can see what's coming, or what is on the other side. That's fine. I'll demonstrate for you. Stand right next to me. Just have to bring it into focus, and there. I lined it up with the first star in the Great Sheldar Triangle. Have a look. Awesome. Let's check out that bad boy. Oh, his face is really close. Katra, I thought you were interested in Elaine. Apparently he is interested in Van. Also, though, Katra, you are 15. Please know. Man, that's neat. You can barely see it with the naked eye. Still looks a little bit blurry to me, though. Should I twisting the dial like you did? Katra? That's okay. You just keep looking and I'll turn the dial for you. How is it now? Can you see any better? Ooh, now we're in business. You can see so much more detail like this. All I could see before was just twinkling away in the sky. It didn't make it sound like this telescope was anything special, but I can even see the star wobbling kind of like the desert's heat haze. You typically only observe that in constellation stars specifically. Stars that don't form part of a constellation don't have that. Their shimmer is less pronounced, and they move more irregularly. Also, Van continued admiring different stars as he and Katra talked about the telescopes and other subjects in astronomy. I'll admit, I hadn't really given much thought to this sort of thing until now. The stars are pretty cool to look at, aren't they? Oh, absolutely. If you're interested in learning more about astronomy, I've got some books I'd be happy to lend you. There's one that Gran wrote a long time ago that I definitely recommend. Whoa, slow down there, sport. How about I get the recommended read some other times? Currently in model rigging hell. I'm so sorry, AOD. I believe in you. You'll have your master. I forget what your character's name is. There's Little Sus, and then I forget what the the big model that you're going to be using is called. I'm sorry. I see the glimmer in those eyes. If we start right now, we're not going to be done until we can't even see the stars anymore. Okay, next time. But I can see you're real passionate about stargazing. When did you start? It's all thanks to Gran. She's the one that introduced me to engineering and academia in the first place. She taught me that an engineer's priority is the betterment of lives, and that we uncover the true ways of the world only through academia. And I've always believed in that. I've always believed that I want to devote myself to them wholeheartedly, just like Gran has. Little Sus is the overarching character's nickname. Officially, my design name for the character is Catania. Ah, okay. I believe in Catania's design, though, AOD. With any luck, I hoped I could even come to terms with myself, and truly understand the meaning of my own existence. But I haven't felt as strongly recently. Seeing engineering used to bring harm to other people is disheartening, to say the least. You mean those nuclear weapons, or are you talking about the Genesis? Both. The invention of something as terrible as nuclear weapons has called these beliefs into question in the first place. But the Genesis, I can't help it. They bother me. They're prototype warmints, but they've gone from tools of observation to tools of destruction. Makes me wonder, what sort of world was it that Professor Epstein wanted to learn about? I got this telescope from Gran a long while ago, but I never forgot what she told me when she gave it to me. Astronomy is the foundation of all learning. Use this as your foundation and start thinking and reflecting on such matters for yourself. I think I get it. Astronomy is about examining Aidios' miracles through a scientific lens, the ultimate goal being to learn more about our world. Van, can I ask you how you felt tonight? Looking up at the stars through my telescope? What did you think of? If I had to put it into words, then sheer size of what's out there. So hard to wrap your head around. You can't describe it as anything short of a miracle. Just puts things into perspective. Can't help but feel tiny looking up at the night sky. Like a small change in the grand scale of things. Well, sorry if it was too cliche for you or whatever. It's just how I felt. Okay, you can stop laughing now. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. You're just the only person I know who'd word it quite like that. I've always looked at the world through a researcher's eyes, all while trying to follow in my Gran's footsteps. Sometimes I worry if those ideals are holding me captive. If I'm missing the forest for the trees, or the galaxy for the stars in this case. You know much more about the world than I do, Van. Not just the superficial stuff. I wanted to know what someone like you saw in those same stars. Hearing you say that was a relief. What you and I see isn't so dissimilar. And if someone like you sees that too, then I'm not as lost as I thought I was. I can still try to follow in Gran's path. I haven't lost sight of that yet. What you said helped reassure me of that. There's a lot to take away from my dumbass, to be sure. Though whether you and I see things the same way or not, if you love and cherish what you see, even after everything you've studied, then that's your world, Katra, and no one can take that away from you. You know, Van, I think you're right. I'm only who I am today thanks to Gran and everyone else in my life. With everyone's help, we can make sure technology is used to finally grasp the truths in the world all around us. That's the world I live in, and I want to continue living in. I wouldn't have it any other way. Then it sounds to me like you've got nothing to worry about. You're exactly right where you should be. Katra? Van? There you two boys are. Oh, Essie. You must be awfully close if you're spending time alone looking at the stars together. It's not like that, really. Sorry for hogging him all night. You definitely did, you little thief, you. What have you two been talking about, Nothing much, really. Just small talk. Nothing that would interest you, Essie. Are you sure about that, Katra? Esmeralda happily joined them, and together the three of them kept chatting and looking at the stars, if only for a while longer.
Detecting rise in body temperature. Are you okay, Katra?
I'm fine, I swear.
New connection stage. An engineer out of his shell. SCLM support plus 5%. I feel like they should have given Van more stars. For, obvious reasons. Esmeralda really can't handle her liquor. You'd think she'd stop, but alas. Here, have some water. Jeez, can you get home by yourself at least? Of course, no problem. But home, though? Nah, I'm staying at your place, Katja. Stop it. Seriously, Van's here too. No, I'm not. I say let her crash at your place. Better than trying to find a hotel. That really doesn't help. We get another one, right? Yeah, one more. Uno más. Incomprehensible screaming and live 2D suffering. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We get one more connection effect with Renee. And then he's maxed out. Huh? You going solo? What, were you expecting a swarm of VIPs like with the after party? No, obviously. I just don't know if Elaine set something up again or what. On the topic, she suggested the venue, right? She did, yes. This place was her recommendation too. Huh? What? She knows her way around town. There's nothing odd about that. I know that. That's not what I meant. What I mean, just she's still upset, isn't she? Of course she is. After all these years. Man, you've always been like this. You never miss a beat when it comes to anything. I try. It's not easy keeping everything in balance, but the reward is well worth it. That said, it's not exactly a good look for me to attend a social function sans a partner. Well, I'm sure that all fits into your master plan, somehow. Gotta scheme your way to the top in this world. A certain four-eyed demon knows that all too well. Oh, I'm far from done. The road ahead is longer than the road behind. Especially when I consider what or who lies at the end of that road. Damn, you got me shaking in my boots with that grin of yours. You almost look like some kind of movie villain there. Please, I'm not that conniving, I'm just shrewd. She's a good person, truly. I mean, I should know. Would you? You're always buried in books and poring over current events. Helene and I were nowhere near as boring. Unlike a certain Four Eyes, you'd never find us filing paperwork on our lunch breaks. No, you two were busy tripping over yourselves and averting your gazes. Your little will they, won't they routine was top entertainment, you know. Every student, every teacher, we ate it all up. You don't like Kincaid? Aw, man. He's Miles Edgeworth, DJ. No shit? First I've heard of that. Really? You two are the single most popular couple in the entire school. I even lent you a hand from time to time. Lane had plenty of suitors, but I kept them well clear of her. By asking them out first. You're telling me I had a wingman the entire damn time? Yes. That reminds me. We never did make good on our old promise, did we? That is true, That is true, DJ. I can speak, I promise. He does have glasses on. What promise? All right, that. The basketball club. Back when a certain super sub would come trundling in to fill gaps on the team. We were in plenty of matches together, but we never did get the chance to face off against each other one-on-one. So I told you we could square off in that immortal intramural tournament before we graduated. Now I remember. Yeah, I kinda broke that, didn't I? You can't bellyache your way out of this one, like some old daughter. We will have our match. Back at ya. All that desk work wreck your eyes? I believe I showed you this afternoon how athletic I still am. Let's finish this. Dan and Kincaid took to the basketball court for a one-on-one showdown years in the making. And as the memories of their high school days came rushing back, their friendly rivalry started to get a little unfriendly. Their no-holds-barred match drew a crowd of ballers and neighbors from all around, marveling at what they saw. Wow, those old farts know how to play ball? Chat, are they ballin'? The seconds were wounded down, the buzzer at the ready. Yo! He hit that from the parking lot! I mean, it's a 3-point shot, but it's not the parking lot, my guy. That nerd beat him! I can't believe it. But man, that blue-haired dude could really ball too. Shit, nothing I could do. Wait, when the whole neighborhood get here? I may have gotten a little too into that one. Damn, man. Thought I had a chance there, but you had me locked down at the end. I still do practice on my days off. All of that desk work will wreck my eyes after all. You held up pretty well yourself. Perhaps there's something to be said for the jack of all trades. Heh. Jack of all trades, master of none's better than a master of one. Hey, they said the full saying, chat! That's kinda crazy. Been a while since anybody called me that. Takes me back to when I just joined whatever club I could for spare cash. You know, that ain't too far from the work I do now. Maybe that's how it started for me. The line of work suits you well, I'd say. In a way, I think school helped us all find our paths to walk. Elaine the Bracer, Von the Spriggan, and me. Not to sound like a broken record, but, you really want to stick your nose in that business, huh? Staring Gehenna in the face, Renee. You know that, right? You don't want to make Elaine even more worried than she already is. I'm well aware, trust me. And you could stand to take that advice, too. You've got something self-destructive written in your face. I'm glad we got to see each other one last time. Good note to wrap things up on. Well, am I wrong? What? No, I know well what lies ahead. And I know that it won't be pleasant. But I'll make sure not to get too detached from my bonds. I will always cherish our friendship. Don't you forget your dreams either. Or why so many people gathered at that bistro to pay you back. You're special in your own right. I thought he was talking about the other side quest already, and I'm like, wait, really? You're gonna comment on that in the same, section? And what if I didn't do that quest? But no, they're talking about the party at Montmartre. Get a load of the young master here, handing out speeches like candy. But fine, if it helps you sleep at night, I'll watch myself. And I'll try not to bore you with my lectures going forward. Think I could use another round or two. Care to join me? Now you're speaking my language. The old friends made some lighthearted small talk over one last round of drinks. After that, they went their separate ways into the night.
Seems you've grown a little. Maybe I can rest a little easier now.
Kincaid's defense +5, Van's defense +5. I wonder if Kincaid will rejoin my party soon. Okay, now am I done with everything? Uh, 10 bonds maxed. It might be possible, but I don't think it's possible to maximize all 15 in one playthrough. Got one more paper from the Tyrell Times. I gotta watch 2 more movies somewhere, chat. All chests plundered. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get this or if I've already missed one somewhere. 4 SPG cases closed. I got 3 more side quests in this whole fucking game, chat. Oh, I just realized they were very generous with that, weren't they? Yeah. Give all 40 gifts. There's only 3 gifts in there somewhere. Wait, there's a separate achievement for all movie brochures versus watching all movies? Okay, interesting. I'm 300,000 Mira away from 1,000,000. Holocore's maxed. I've got those last 2 equipped. Alrighty, it is in fact coming up on 11. And I don't necessarily want to get into a super long cutscene, especially since I've already read like the first 10-ish lines of dialogue. So I think we're going to call it there. Let's go look for a good raid target. If I had realized today was my stream anniversary or my affiliate anniversary, I might have planned something. Although knowing me, knowing my inability to remember the most basic of things, maybe not. Who do we go raid? Who do we go raid? Oh man, Serial's playing Horizon. I would love to go raid her, but spoilers. I don't want to be spoiled. We could go raid Mechanical Queen. She's on Cold Steel 2. She's on the finale of Cold Steel 2. Putt-Putt's doing the Legends of the A DLC. Yeah, let's go raid Queen. Let's go raid Mechanical. Oh, she is like end game. She's not in the you think it's the end game, but it's not really the end game. She's in the actual end game. You all know what I'm talking about. Maybe, probably. As always, we can use this message if you're a subscriber, or the second message if you're only a follower, to go and show Mechanical Queen some love. And thanks to Black Rose, you should all be subscribers now. So if you want to go around giving people my heart, you can. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy IX time for free day. I'll be back to Trails on Sunday. And then I'm assuming I won't be able to finish Daybreak on Sunday, but I might be able to finish it on Monday with a longer stream that night. I also am not 100% sure what time I'm going to be streaming on Sunday because I don't actually know my schedule for next week. Because they told me, oh, by the way, your schedule's changed next week. But the printed version doesn't reflect the change. It's confusing. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, chat!